Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another Tim Michael Arts video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. My name is Tim Michael. I'm the guy who does all this crazy stuff. And a lot of you guys, a lot of my fans seem to really enjoy the last video that I put up, which was a very quick 5-minute sketch of turning Dilbert the comic into Dilbert my style. And a lot of people seem to like it. 17 likes. I thought that was kind of cool. And since I'm having a hard time recording audio, as you guys might see, I'm actually having to use my cell phone to record the audio here. I thought it might be kind of fun to do one more and still try to talk with you guys. Hopefully you can hear me okay while I do Baymax from Big Hero 6. And it was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that. If you guys have any favorite cartoon characters that you want me to kind of create my own style around, let me know. I don't know that much about anime. Any Hayao Miyazaki films, I know plenty about them, but when it comes to cartoons, any cartoons that you guys like, I will see what I can do to maybe do this kind of thing to them until the point in time that maybe we can get my recorder back. The other day I actually broke my H6 Zoom recorder, which is the beautiful audio recorder that I use with my big fancy microphones so that you guys get that crisp, clear audio when I do the tutorials for all of my videos. And I broke it and I had to send it in to Zoom, and they are doing repairs to it right now, and we hope to have it back in a week or two. We'll see. But until that point in time, I have to make do with other stuff, and I love making videos for you guys, so I hope you don't mind me trying this outlet and some different things other than tutorials until we can actually get my equipment back. But as you guys can see, I started off with a pre-sketch, which was just the basic red pencil sketch. It's my personal preference. I do black a lot, but I do find that red is kind of nice because it kind of sets it off. And then if any of you guys know my characters from No Clue, then you guys know the style that I usually draw a lot of my cartoons in, which is the same style here: big nose, little tiny pinpoint eyes, but it works out well because I wanted to give him the glasses that Baymax looks like he has with that line and the 2 dots, and figured it would be really fun. The goal that I had is, first off, you study the character and you figure out what that character is, who that character is, what makes them special. Let me see if I can move my keyboard away a little bit. And when I thought, obviously Baymax is a nurse, or even better yet, an EMT. He's there, he's ready, he's got everything, all the way down to charging hands up, you know, so he's ready for everything. So I kind of saw him as an EMT, and I thought it would be really cool to actually go ahead and put him in an EMT uniform, humanize him a little bit, give him some life, give him some skin, even give him a little tuft of orange hair, because for some reason I think it's cool to give my characters orange hair. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, I promise. But he's Carrot Top, I guess, just without all the hair that Carrot Top has. Not much to say really, though. I am using Manga Studio EX5, which is a excellent recording program. I love it to death. Not to mention the fact that it's brushes. I would like to find some better brushes when it comes to realism. I'll probably jump back into Photoshop to do more realism caricatures. But when it comes to doing cartooning and caricaturing the way that I like to do it, that people seem to like from me, Manga Studio EX5, or just Manga Studio in general, and I think they actually have one called Clip Studio or something like that, which is another version. I'm not sure if it's the lower version of this, but those programs specifically are just, bar none, excellent when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. I love putting heavy strokes around the character. I feel like that really pulls them out, and you can see over here on this little tiny window that it really just makes them pop out. And of course you guys are actually watching on your big monitor, and I'm the little guy hanging out in the corner, so please do not mind me if I keep pointing over here and demonstrating when you guys can see that for yourselves right now as well. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave them in the comments below. And also remember that all these videos are completely supported by my patrons. Would love for you guys to be a patron as well. My patrons are amazing. I love spending time with them. I send them messages all the time. We have great conversations. My $3 and up patrons get to actually join me in live streams once a month. There's a lot of stuff that we're up to on the Patreon. So if you really want to be a part of this and hang out with me a bit more and get to talk to me a bit more and ask questions, ask for advice, think about becoming a patron, and all the links are in the description below. You can also click the link where it says become my patron or support me on Patreon, and you can do that at patreon.com/TimMichaelArts. Okay? So anyway, guys, I did some very basic red shading just on the nose, on the cheeks, and on the elbows. I notice a lot of people like to actually do that deep reds on knees and elbows and things like that. And usually they'll put in a little dot of highlight in there to kind of give it that little extra effect. And there you go, guys. That's it. I hope that you enjoyed this very quick 5-minute drawing of Baymax. It took me more like an hour because I was taking my time having fun. And if you guys want to see more like this until we get my recorder back and can start doing tutorials again, please let me know. Also, just to let you guys know, we're going to be having Topher back. And if some of you guys are some of my old fans from the good old days of making videos before I was married and everything like that, Topher was my full-time editor. He came in, he did a lot of editing and came up with a lot of cool stuff. We have some really cool ideas for some really neat videos that's going to take us away from the studio, away from the Cintiq, and out. And we're going to be doing some recordings out and about. We do need your help, though, because there is some equipment that we do need to get. So if you'd be willing to go on Patreon and help us out, that would be amazing. These videos are going to be high quality. They're going to be as professional as we can get them. Of course, we're going to have Chris editing them, which is going to be amazing. And I'm looking forward to having him back for these couple of videos. If I can have him on for full time, I certainly would. But that takes money, too. So we'll work on it a little bit at a time and see what we can get. I'm looking forward to working on these with him. We got our first one scheduled, and we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me tell you, it's going to be funny, too. So we got everything worked out for it. It's going to be a blast. So guys, if you're not following me yet, you need to follow me on Twitter. Tim Michael Arts on Twitter. Links are going to be in the description below. You can make sure to go on down there and find all those links. I'm also on Facebook, and I'm also on Instagram, and I'm all over the place. Goodness gracious, I'm all over the place. So just look up Tim Michael Arts on all of those. On Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, just all of them. And I love chatting with you guys, love hanging out with you guys. I'm on Twitter quite often, and that's a great place just to ask me any questions, and if I can answer them for you, that'd be great. Okay? Alright. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I am so sorry for the terrible audio. I'm sorry that I'm having to use my cell phone, my old cell phone, to record this, but I hope it's okay. I tried to put in some lighting to kind of help it a little bit, which is really lame lighting, but I tried. Okay? Alright. Alright, hey guys, I love you, God bless you. I'll see you next time on another Tim Michael Arts video, and thank you again so much to all of my patrons. As you can see below, you guys, I put a special thanks out just for y'all. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll be talking to you soon. God bless y'all. See you next time.